Herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play Teil, diesmal von PNATI, also Poker Night at the Inventory. Okay, ich habe zwei Checks bekommen von der letzten Folge. Ich sagte, es wird reichen für 2-3 Folgen. Bei der dritten Folge, wenn ich nachfrage, ja, wollt ihr eine weitere Folge von PNATI, dann gebt ein Like und so. Könnt ihr auch jetzt schon machen. Das Voting kann jetzt ruhig jetzt schon beginnen. Mit Like, ja, mit Dislike. Also nicht mit Dislike bitte nicht, sondern mit einfach hör auf damit. Nein, nicht hör auf damit. Sondern, stop it. Genau, stop it. S-T-A-P-H, it. Dann höre ich auf damit. Also, continue last tournament.
Your hair looks like a greasy hedgehog, unassociated with any video game license, that went to the barber and said, "Just a little off the suck, please."
People always assume hedgehogs are greasy. Members of the order Erinaceomorpha are proud and extremely fastidious mammals.
You said it, not me.
If one can overcome his trepidation at the sight of her spines, a hedgehog can make a wonderful pet. Or companion. Their spines are not spines at all, but soft hairs made firm with keratin. At first, she may bristle at your touch. But as she warms to you, she may place a tiny paw on the glass, whispering, touch me like no man ever could."
Alter, lol.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, nothing. Just puking in my pants.
Lol, was war das grad?
Checking this.
Me too.
Oh, I bet.
Just a friendly, casual raise.
Ach du.
We raise.
Wie der Heavy immer
I'm
Weevil
folding
singt.
these.
Time to show your honor. Can you beat me?
Ich gehe jetzt mal mit.
I'm gonna fold.
Oh, in!
Oh no.
I am out.
So, jetzt mein erstes Risiko. Ich werde da mitmachen. Boah, bitte nicht. Yes! Komm, ich möchte ihn abziehen. Yes!
What?
The player
Offer.
has two pair. Strong bad has king high.
You're lucky Flint Paper's not here. He's a stickler for quality poker hands.
The player wins the hand.
Unsere erste
Horisha.
gewonnen. Horisha. Supovo steht da. Horisha. Das war jetzt mal ausnahmsweise eine echt gute Hand.
I don't think so.
Well,
Ja, jetzt ist
I
er
am
vorsichtig.
call.
Jetzt ist er verdammt vorsichtig.
I don't think so.
Warum sind alle so vorsichtig? Okay, ich bin der mit der meisten,
Check!
mit der meisten Cola am Tisch. Aber das hat doch nichts zur Sache.
I bet.
Seriously?
I fold.
Treppeneffekt lässt grüßen. 500 Fold.
Max wins the hand.
Thanks, guys.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Oh, ein paar gleich auf die Hand. Das könnte was werden.
Fold.
Calling.
Ich gehe auch mal mit.
Mr. Weapons, how do you like your line of work?
It is good. There are many benefits.
Ooh, like a free pass to snuff out bad guys or a waffle bar in the commissary?
And full dental.
I call.
No way.
I'm gonna bet.
Hier.
Oh, the girls will go crazy for a huge bet like that. Ha! I call.
Oh mein Gott. Nee.
No shame in fold.
Alrighty, I check.
I check.
Und was hatten sie?
Max has 2 pair.
Und was hat er?
Strong bad has 2 pair. Strong bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
Ja, me too. Soll ich nochmal versuchen? Das ist Mr. Webb.
Hey, Strong Bad, ever visit New York City? It's a dreamland of concrete, shawarma stands, and random acts of violence.
No, but it looks like Webcomic over here is a regular visitor to New Dork City. I bet he's got a little snow globe that says New Dork City.
I check too.
Ich vermisse irgendwie Sam.
I'm betting.
All in.
Gee, St. Jeez 'em!
It won't kill you to call.
Okay, I fold.
Call. I'm going all in.
Call.
Porisha.
Break his spirit. Shatter his will to live.
Was hat Strongbad? Boah, der hat doch gar nichts. Gleich mal beide rausgehauen. 2 auf einmal.
Lame.
Strong bad has a full house. The player has a full house.
A full
The heavy
house.
has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
Ja.
Strong bad has been eliminated from play.
Well, that was a quivering pile of not fun.
Ja, 2 auf
The heavy
einmal.
has been eliminated from play.
I have no more chips. I was outsmarted by babies.
Ich habe jetzt 2 auf einmal eliminiert. Mal geil. 30.000 mit jetzt im Pott.
You guys keep playing cards, and I'll keep thinking about playing cards.
Let's see. Raise.
Fold.
Max wins the hand.
Oh, guys, you shouldn't have.
Dame und 6. Sollte easy werden.
I'm actually thinking about this. Look at what I've become! You did this to me! I'll call.
Checking.
Sets.
Okay, I bet.
No big deal.
I'm gonna bet.
4. Naja,
I call.
I call. Oh mein Gott, das wird was.
Oh, check.
Check disc.
Check Disc.
Tycho has ace high. The player has a pair of queens.
Und was hat er?
Max has a pair of fours. The
Alter,
player
hab ich
wins
grad-
the hand.
Du bin
If I
straight oder
bend
was?
over to pick up this chip off the floor, are you gonna bury your entire foot in my ass? This is an honest question.
Eine ehrliche Frage, ja. Ehrliche Frage. Applejack, jetzt wärst du da gut gesessen, aber so richtig.
Maybe.
iPhone.
I fold.
I'm not going anywhere.
I fold. Maybe I fold.
I'm good.
Ich glaube, das wird eine Low-Einsatzrunde.
Check City, USA.
Diese Check.
I check.
Diese Checkwitze sind auch manchmal echt.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head?
Tycho has a pair of nines. The player has ace high. Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to with.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Oh, mein Wassersalle.
I'll call that.
Ganz kurz mal.
I'll check too.
Ich muss mal kurz was trinken holen. So, Entschuldigung, aber ich habe echt Durst gehabt. Verständlich. Würde ich mal sagen, Bet 600.
Raise.
I fold.
So, jetzt raisen wir das mal hoch. Raisen in the sun.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
I gone bad.
All right, I raise.
Ich treibe ihn jetzt mal so richtig aus der... in die Wiese.
I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
Max, how'd you learn to play cards?
Funny you should ask. This one time, Sam and I were busting up a crime syndicate down in Atlantic City. A road job.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we're tailing this low-level mafia bump for an hour, and he pulls up outside a casino, and before he can go in, Sam says, "Well, little buddy, we better nab this guy quicker than a Pittsburgh driver taking a left on a green in rush hour."
What?
I couldn't have agreed more. So I grab a tire iron out of the back seat, right? Hop out of the DeSoto, and pummel this guy like a piñata!
Yow.
Blindfold and all!
Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question.
You asked me a question? Maybe.
I fold.
Fold.
I'm calling. Check.
Check City.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
Check your city.
I'm betting.
Here. No. Fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm gonna call.
What would Gabe do? No, best leave the pants on. I'll call.
Boah, ich muss so dieses Spiel Let's Playen, wo er drin vorkommt. Ich hab den Namen vergessen. Tycho. Boah. Nee, jetzt. Ich brauch keinen Poker, ja, kannst du knicken.
I'll
Fehlt
check.
noch die 3. Dann habe ich eine Straße.
Okay, I bet.
As flops go, that one is conclusively
You have to call because you know what nefarious things I'll find to do with the money if you fold. I call.
Bitte eine 3, komm jetzt. Der hat nur eine Ace High. Dreck.
Yes!
The player has 3 of a kind. Max has 3 of a kind. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
hat genau noch 10.000.
Let's do this.
All right, I raise.
I'm out.
Remember my latent psychic powers? Yeah, well, they're back. Oh, not that I've been using them.
Irgendwie macht das mir ein bisschen Angst.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Macht Sinn. Oh mein Gott.
All in. Well, I hope you can beat all reds.
Seriously? Das war jetzt eine Anspielung auf TF2. Queen. Shit, fucked.
Hip, hip.
Max has a pair of queens. The player has a pair of 5s. Max wins the hand.
Oh,
All right.
21.000.
You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dix and Kent's Games and Amusements Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat-down at the door.
I just thought they were being courteous. This prolonged silence reminds me of the time I bought that spotting scope and watched our semi-attractive single neighbor sleep for an entire night. Raise.
I'm not sure what I did to deserve these cards. Perhaps calling that lady a mega yesterday has had some karmic impact.
Ich muss echt den Beleidigungsfilter rausziehen.
Checking.
Ich komme mir voll die Idiot.
Global economic crises are for sissies. I bet. Yeah, I'd ask you if you felt lucky, but I've been trying to cut cliches out of my life for a few months now.
Max wins the hand.
The gravy train rolls on!
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Boah, der zieht uns gerade alle ab. Drecksack. Oh, gleich ein paar auf jeden, das ist mal geil.
I'll call that.
So nebenbei vielleicht noch ein paar
I'll call
Fragen
that.
beantworten, wenn es gerade so weit ist. Wenn ich mal das Drecksforum aufkriegen würde. Ja, check.
Oh, a spine-tingling check.
So,
Check disc.
Checkdisk. Ja.
I'm betting.
You might be thinking to yourself, this Brahe fellow certainly has a lot of chips. I sure hope he doesn't bet them all. Well, these cards have wrought your worst nightmare.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me.
Leider ist keine Frage da, was ich sehr schade finde. Aber mal schauen. Vielleicht ergibt es ja noch was. $6,900. Serious Tycho. Call.
I call. Okay, I bet.
Sack. Ich werde sicherlich. Und ich merke, er hat einen Fehler gemacht.
I'm betting.
Tycho has a pair of jacks. The player has a pair of 9s.
Was hat Max? gar
Max
nichts.
has ace high. Tycho wins the hand.
It's like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then rolling up on your flying mount, only to realize that he's being escorted by a cadre of stealth level 80 rogues. Am I right? Am I right?
The player wins the hand.
Auch mal nice. Hab ich mal wieder was gewonnen.
Ugh. I'll fold.
Cool.
I'll check too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I bet. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Jetzt nur noch
Check.
mal wieder ist das Glück nicht mit mir. Ja, mal versuchen.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Max has a pair of queens. The player has a pair of queens.
May our shared inability to recognize quality be rewarded. We should get jobs at a fancy publisher.
Hey Max, remember when you found that time machine and went back to 1964 and met Mama Bosco?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, did anything ever happen with that?
Well, Sam and I jumped through time and encountered a cow hybrid version of Bosco on a spaceship.
No, I mean with Mama Bosco, like between you and her. You know, did you guys get down to anything untoward or toward even? Maybe while Sam was in the time machine. You can tell me. I'll put it in the vault. Deep in the vault.
Are you asking me if I ever stooped Mama Bosco?
Nope. Never mind then.
Yes! Flash!
I'll check.
All in!
Damn, son. Raise.
Tycho has a pair of aces. The player has a flush. The player wins the hand.
I'm supposed to tell you that is a great hand, but all I want to do is this.
Meine Fresse, Alter. Seit wann war diese Folge schon mal so peinlich? Oh, das war jetzt ein richtig
Flint
guter
Paper
Weg.
once told me, and I quote, "Bad cards are no reason to get beaten up by a bunch of humps."
Calling. I'm good.
Wäre jetzt eine 4. Jetzt nehme ich wieder.
Betting.
Wie viel? Immer frage ich nicht, wie viel.
It's not the cards' fault, you know. Now they've got nobody to love them, and will fall in with all the other discards of society, wallowing around in a lawless life of deviance.
Ja.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm just gonna turn my DS on and you guys keep giving me your money. This is an incredible system we've got here.
DS. Schaltet einfach mal sein DS an. So, auch mal was.
Call.
Check. I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things. I'm gonna check.
Flint Paper.
Oh, let's see the next card.
I bet.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Fold.
Okay, I call.
Bei der nächsten Runde mache
I'll
ich...
check that.
Mache ich
Check City, USA.
Entschuldigung, bei der übernächsten...
Max has a pair of eights. Tycho has a pair of eights.
You're lucky Flint Paper's not here. He's a stickler for quality poker hands.
Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
Bei der nächsten Runde... Ende
The blinds are now 500, 1,000.
werde ich einen Cut machen und die Endcard reinhauen.
I'm gonna call. Tycho, is there a lot of criminal activity in the Pacific Northwest?
Same as anywhere else, I suppose. It has its douchers, sure, but there aren't any real villains.
That's all right. Sam and I could subsist on a limitless supply of 2-bit hoodlums. Oh, or if you know of a cabal of greedy corporate monsters hell-bent on blanketing an entire generation in a deep exploitative sadness, that'd do. Watch out now! I'm all in.
What?
Effing A. Nope.
Das ist jetzt die große Frage und weil es so spannend ist, machen wir das in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann.
Everybody is gonna be happy, be happy. You're gonna make you so happy, so happy. Everybody is gonna be happy, be happy. You're gonna make you so happy, so happy. Everybody is gonna be happy, be happy. You're gonna make you so happy, so happy.